guys, it's Amber. So today I'm going to be doing kind of a hot topic video and also kind of a transformation video. So what I wanted to talk about today was big makeup transformations and makeup shaming. So at the end of this video, I'm actually going to do a sped up makeup look where I'm going to try to make myself look as different as possible. This isn't going to be a makeup tutorial where I'm purposely going to do makeup techniques that don't look good on me. I'm just going to try to make myself look as different as possible just for fun, just to see how much of a transformation I could make. I love watching videos on YouTube where someone is so talented that they can literally take their face and look like someone else. I think that's awesome. I love watching those videos. Or I love watching when people have skin irritations or they have birthmarks or rosacea or lots of acne, and then they do this makeup foundation and their skin looks flawless. Like, to me, I think that's so cool. I think it's amazing that we have the technology to make ourselves really look any way we want to look. The problem is not everyone feels that way. And sometimes when I see foundation routines or these transformation or dramatic makeup looks, it makes my heart sad when I read the comments and I'm like, you know, the comments that people say, it's like commenting on people having hair on their face. Yes, some people shave their faces, some people don't. Some people have hair, some people have acne. We have pores in our face. Yes, I have redness in my face. There are so many things that happen because we're real people. And when people comment about those things like, oh, gross, like, that's what your skin looks like, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, really? Like, this is stuff that real people deal with. On the other hand, once they put their makeup on, it's like, oh my gosh, her face is so cakey and this is disgusting and that makeup makes you look like a totally different person. So what? So what if it makes you look like a totally different person? So you want to get up in the morning and put on makeup and look like someone totally different. Why does that matter to anyone else? I don't understand. And I don't understand how sexuality has anything to do with makeup. Oh my gosh, when you put that much makeup on, you look like a hooker or something. I'm like, okay, I don't understand the correlation between wearing a heavy contour and wing eyeliner to selling my body for money. And even if they did want to do that, why does it matter? And what does the makeup have to do with anything? I don't understand why it has become okay to just share opinions about people's makeup in a way that is rude and hurtful. If someone wants to wake up and they want to spend 2 hours on their makeup, fine. What does it bother you? If somebody wants to wake up and do nothing, they want to just be barefaced. Same thing. Why are girls going after people being like, oh, she's so basic, she doesn't wear any makeup? Like, it goes on both ends. Like, makeup shaming goes on both ends. From people who wear a lot to people who don't wear any. Like, I don't understand why this is okay and why this is a thing. I have gotten lots of judgments over the years for being a hairstylist, wearing makeup and doing my hair. And I can't tell you how many times people have come up to me and said that they thought I was stuck up or they thought this or that about me because they saw the way I dressed, they saw what I did with my hair and the way I did my makeup. And I'm like, really? I kind of feel bad that because of what I put on my body, it made you judge me in a way that made you not want to get to know me. And then once you got to know me, you're like, wow, she's a nice person, or we can be friends. And I'm just like, I don't understand why. Like, yes, obviously everyone's going to make judgments about people. It's just the way it is. But I don't understand why if you wear a lot of makeup, you're suddenly a stuck-up person who doesn't care about anyone. Or if you don't wear makeup, you are frumpy and you've let yourself go. It's like, why does it have to be like that at all? Like, you can do whatever you want to do. And it frustrates me to see people make judgments about other people based on how they do their makeup. Honestly, if you are watching a video and the girl's putting on way too much makeup, then don't watch. If you see a girl and she's wearing a lot of makeup and you're not attracted to that, don't comment in the comments and tell her that it looks disgusting or women shouldn't wear makeup or she would look so much better without makeup. Just find someone that you're attracted to that doesn't wear that much makeup. There are a lot of people out there. Some wear a lot of makeup, some people don't. I'm sure you can find someone that doesn't wear a lot of makeup if you don't like that. And if you do like a girl that is full glam and wears a lot of makeup, I'm sure you could find that too. So there's no reason to be negative to someone who just chooses to do things differently than you do. I mean, you're not gonna go up to somebody's house and be like, you know what? I don't like shabby chic. I think your decorating is terrible. I would never live in this house. Okay, so don't live in this house. This is the kind of decorating I like, so I like it. If you like modern, then go have a high rise with modern furniture. Like, it's basically the same thing. I don't understand why it like offends people to the point where they're like angry about other people's life choices. I'm like, seriously. And you don't know why people wear what they do. For me, I wear a lot of foundation because I have rosacea. I have redness in my face. I've struggled with acne. I have struggled with self-esteem issues. I do things because it's what makes me feel my best self. You might have somebody who does have a lot of acne. You might have someone who has a birthmark that they want to cover up. And if they want to do that and it makes them feel better, then who are you to tell them not to do that? Like, and if they wear it heavier and you think that it doesn't look good, so what? And if there's a girl that has a lot of acne and she wants to wear makeup to cover it up, that's totally fine. You saying that it looks disgusting or it's just gonna make her face break out more, like how is that gonna be positive in any way? Like, yes, there are constructive criticisms that you can give, but when you're just blatantly being rude to someone and telling someone how horrible they look, like that does nothing to help. Now, I've had times where, I mean, I've done hair and makeup for 12 years. I am not perfect. I'm not the best makeup or hair person there is in the world. I make mistakes. I don't do things perfectly. I don't look close enough in the mirror sometimes and I've got a janky eyelash over here. It happens. But there's times when like I did a video, first impressions, and I was contouring and I pulled my contour down really far. And at the time, I just wasn't really paying attention, and someone commented saying, hey, you know, when you pull your contour down farther, it tends to drag your face down a little bit. And I went back and looked at the video and I was like, you know what, you're right. Thank you for pointing that out because I don't really want to drag my face down right there. So I took her constructive criticism, which she took and said in a nice way, and I used it to make sure when I did my makeup to do it a more lifting way that I preferred. So it's not that there's not place for criticism, it's just you don't have to be straight up rude about it. And that's what I don't understand, is why people have to be straight up rude. And yes, there are girls that look flawless without makeup. They have perfect skin. They look like the girl next door that could be on the Victoria's Secret catalog, and you think that they look amazing without makeup, and they choose to put a full face of makeup on, wear full foundation, whole 9 yards, wear eyelashes, everything. It doesn't matter if that's what makes them feel their best self, then I don't understand why that should bother anybody. I'm all about you do you. Like, you do what makes you feel best. And if wearing nothing at all on your face or wearing 2 hours worth of makeup makes you feel best, then you should be able to do that. And I don't think that it's fair that other people can rip each other down or tear each other down by just because they choose to live their life differently than they do. It's like, okay, there are way bigger problems in the world, I think we can all agree, than makeup. Makeup is so trivial in the scheme of things, of what's going on in our world and things we really need to worry about. So why are we going to take something that's so small and minuscule in the scheme of things and use it to tear down people? Because honestly, those kind of comments can really, really hurt people. I mean, they can stick with you. And in the back of your mind, when you're getting ready, you're thinking that you look ugly and you're thinking all these things about yourself because that's what people have said to you or commented to you. And it's not okay. It's not okay. And if you see someone doing makeup and it's not for you, then you just can move on and find something to watch that's more of your taste. That's totally fine. You know, if you want to give feedback to a channel and say, hey, I really prefer more natural looks, could you do more natural looks? Hey, great, thank you for the comment. But that doesn't mean you have to go in there and be like, this makeup looks disgusting and I hate it, blah, 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 I'm unsubscribing. Well, okay. So anyway, I just think that you should be able to wear your makeup however you want to, as much or as little as you'd like. And I don't think that people should judge you or make harsh comments about what you're doing because it's your life and you get to live it, and they have their face and they can put whatever they want or not put whatever they want on their face. I am going to take myself from this and I'm going to do my makeup as dramatic as possible. It's just gonna be a very sped up thing because it's not gonna be really like a tutorial. I'm gonna do my hair and just show how dramatic I can make myself look. And so for those of you who are like, false advertising or take her swimming on the first date, honestly, if you think a girl wakes up with winged eyeliner on, then you probably got some more problems, okay? Like, honestly, if you think that people who wear a lot of makeup look like that when they wake up, I don't know where you've been, because obviously it is art, it is fun, it is something to express yourself. So just keep that in mind, and I hope you guys enjoy. Dramatic makeup transformation. So I did a cut crease on my eyes, giant winged liner, big lashes, contouring, the whole 9 yards. And of course I finished off with some nice big waves in my hair. So it just goes to show you how dramatic you can take your look from this to this. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys got the message behind this, just to be kind to one another and just do whatever makes you happy. Do what makes you feel alive. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel and like this video for more videos. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. But I'm gonna add my Pop Pop Don't You Want Me blush, which it says on the back is the same as Frat Boy. Apply that to my apples and sweep back.